What's going on? This is episode number 9.
Yeah.
Nueve. If you never know it, it's Ron. And today, it's a little cool topic, basketball topic. You see, LA, we starting a playoff soon or whatever the case may be. So, we got to get active and dive into this. So, what we going to do, we're going to go through the seedings 1 through 10 because we got to wait for the play and stuff. And then we going to predict who we feel like is going to come out of the East and the West. So, I do got my laptop right here, so I'm going to be looking over here. We got Cleveland Cavaliers, number 1. Celtics, 2. New York Knicks, 3. Pacers, 4. Bucks, 5. Pistons, 6. Magic, 7. Hawks, 8. Bulls, 9. Heat are 10. As we know, we have 9 and 10 playing against each other in the play-in. Also, 7 and 8 playing in the play-in. So we can start off there. First of all, are you surprised by anybody in the standings that surprised this year in the East?
Um, Not really surprised. Detroit, they was looking decent last year. Um, they still some pieces away, but I'm disappointed in the Bucks.
Oh yeah,
I feel like they should have did a lot better this year. Dame and Giannis didn't gel as much as I felt like they should. Um, and honestly, Mm, they're not really making moves to really become better. I mean, yeah, they got Dame, but that's pretty much it.
they
Um,
gave up too much for Dame, man.
I won't say that. I just feel like they are trying to be loyal to the players that helped them win the championship,
Mm,
aka Brook Lopez, um, Bobby Porter.
yeah, I thought Bobby.
I mean, good addition, but energy guy. Just don't know if you should depend on him really. And because of how their team is, and because of how Giannis plays, they need another person that's dependable and not off and on. And Brook Lopez is inconsistent, and Bobby is kind of inconsistent as
He is
well.
too. They had the games. I am actually surprised with Detroit. I didn't think they was gonna make this type of a push. Honestly, I thought they was gonna be like another 10-9 seed. But yeah, the Bucks, yeah, disappointment. I just feel like they gave up too much. I feel like giving up Drew and all that is yeah, that was too much.
Kate is going crazy in Detroit.
Oh, he's doing amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
I didn't even watch him at first. I started watching him towards the end of the season. Pretty fire. Um Actually I thought the Magic was gonna finish in top 6 as well, but whatever. Um
I think Paulo gotta he still gotta develop a little bit more. I mean, great game, all around player, but he still got some consistencies in his game. Um, he's still playing, in my opinion, off of just talent. Like
mm,
he been extremely more gifted than everybody else, athleticism, stuff like that. When he matches skill with it and really have like, all right, I'm finna go to this my go-to move. Um, I'm finna get to my spot. Right now, he's just playing off of sure, just being more athletic and better than everybody else.
indeed. Indeed. I'll rock with you though. So the games start tomorrow. It's for the play in. I don't know who plays, but I think the seven. I think Warriors play tomorrow. I believe. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna start with 9-10. That's the Miami Heat at the Chicago Bulls. Who do you have there, sir?
Chicago. I want to go Miami just because of Spo,
Mm,
but Miami really don't got nobody. That's like they go to.
Tyler Hero.
If Tyler Hero your go to, you in trouble.
You got Bam Adebayo still.
But Bam never really be going crazy. Like Bam is a very solid player and very well respected around the league. But he don't just like it's different. Like he not, hey, give me the ball, move out the way, I'm finna get a bucket. Like he can get a bucket, don't get me wrong, but that's not his style of play is what I'm trying to say. Um in Miami, I mean not Miami, in Chicago, you got whatchamacallit,
Josh Giddey.
Giddy, he's starting to be your facilitator and like your whatever, whatever.
Yeah, that's
And then
crazy.
Kobe White,
I like his game. He got a nice
he
game to him.
he and he's a bucket
He is.
and he gonna shoot that thing. So
He will.
I think he gonna drop a 30 to 40 ball. Honestly,
Kobe?
yeah,
Well, I got the Bulls anyways as well. I just don't feel like the Heat is they ain't got enough talent to compete with Chicago. Well, they do, but I don't think that nah, no way. My boy Josh Giddey been playing. On top of that,
yeah,
my boy been killing. Even though he hit the buzzer beater on the Lakers, whatever. So we got the Bulls going on from that to playing the next round. Hawks versus Hawks at the Magic, and I'm gonna say Orlando.
yeah. I rock with Orlando.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not really too sure on the Hawks. Like I don't feel like they that all that. They got Trey Young. Okay, who else? Clint Capella as they center. Um, they got that Hunter dude. Still, I know they got Jalen Johnson too over
I ain't
there.
gonna lie to you. I don't pay attention to dogs.
Oh shit, nah, nah, but still, but yeah,
Trash. F tier for sure.
they always a playing team though if you think about it. But so that would mean we would have the Hawks versus Bulls and the for the eight seed, and I give that to the Bulls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm fine with that.
Okay. So the Bulls beat the Hawks. So the Bulls would take the eighth seed, and then Magic will have the seventh seed. So we going through the seasons. Cavaliers one, Bulls just eight. I'm pretty sure we know who you're taking there.
Yeah, Kev.
How many games?
I don't know. 4-1.
4-0. Give me Cavs in four
Nah, I
versus the
think Bulls
Bulls.
could pull one out, but it'll be like game 3 or game 4.
Cavs in four. The next round will be next series will be in the East. Celtics versus the Magic. I'll say that's 4-1. I think Orlando will get one.
4-0.
Orlando getting one, bro.
Bro,
Stop playing.
Celtics are
Stop playing.
very, very good and have a lot of weapons.
Forget the Celtics.
Like I wasn't so I didn't think they were that good in the beginning of the year.
They cheating, bro.
But when you look at them play, everybody plays with confidence. Everybody know they role. They're very good.
They cheating. Whatever. Knicks, Pistons.
I'm not gonna cap. I got the Knicks coming out of that, but that's not gonna be a easy series.
You got them in what, like six?
It might go 7, 6 or 7 for sure.
Because I got the Pistons in seven. I chose the Pistons.
Nah, having to play in New York for a game 7.
Damn. I still got Pistons in seven. Feel like Pistons take this series for sure. Pistons and seven. Pacers, Bucks, 4 and 5.
Hmm. This was tricky,
I want to say Bucks, but they got missing Dame, and the Pacers actually
but
been
that's the
playing really
thing.
good ball.
I think Giannis could really be like he's that good to where he can win a series. And the Pacers are they not that scary to me. It depends on how Tyrese plays.
He very inconsistent with scoring.
Yeah, when Tyrese doesn't play well, they struggle like a lot. So I'm actually gonna go Bucks.
And what again? 6, 7.
It'll go 6 or 7.
I respect the Bucks. I respect Milwaukee because of Giannis, and because I respect him so much, I'm saying Pacers in 7. I don't. I just don't feel like they got enough without Dame. Now, if Dame was there, I'm saying Milwaukee in 6, probably 5.
I guess.
But Dame not there, so you know what I'm saying I can't really.
But it's
Eh.
the Pacers though.
The Pacers that got all their weapons:
What weapons?
Tyrese, Miles Turner,
Oh, okay.
Pascal Siakam. Are we serious?
Oh, okay.
Nimhart.
I'm not scared. If I'm honest, I'm not scared of none of them
But
dudes.
Giannis not gonna be able to outscore all of them, bro.
That'll be fine.
I got Pacers in 7. No disrespect to the Bucks. It's just yeah. So the next round will be Cavaliers versus. Well, for you, you said Bucks,
I think we should just go first round.
huh?
So I think we should just go first round right now.
What you mean?
Wait, you going? You trying to see who project the second round to?
Yeah, I'm trying to go all the way. Honestly,
Ooh, okay. Um, hmm. Which is who you got coming out of the East?
Cavs. I feel like yeah. So I got Cavs coming out the East. I feel like they'll play the Pacers next. They're gonna beat the Pacers. Then they're gonna see Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they're gonna take them to 7 and win in
You think the
Cleveland.
Cavs could beat Boston?
100%. Absolutely.
Why though?
I feel like they the best team that can match. Besides like us in OKC, I feel like Cavaliers can match up with them 100%.
How?
Name a Celtic. I'll name a Cavalier.
Jason Tatum.
Donovan Mitchell.
Okay, so let's say that's a wash, right? Who's the Cavs second?
You gotta go with Darius Garland.
Exactly. Inconsistent.
So it's well, I was gonna say Joe Jalen Brown, but no, I can't.
He's not. He's not.
But
We talking about Finals MVP,
okay,
Eastern Conference
I
MVP.
agree. And for everybody that's saying JT better than JB, I don't see it, but whatever. Um, and they got Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. They just got Porzingis, Al Horford. Okay,
Big deal, but no, they got Pritchard who stepped up. They got my fault, my ball headed homie.
Derek White,
Derek White
Karis LeVert.
killing. Oh, come on, stop.
Stop
They're
playing
not
with
even
me.
on the same level. Gold
The
medalist. Put some respect on his name.
Get out of here.
Put some respect
He
on his
even
name.
play that much. Come
Yes,
on. I don't care.
he played more than JT.
I was just gonna say how he play more than Jason Tatum played.
Yeah, and then Drew. What are we talking about?
He's a defensive player.
No, and can score whenever he wants to.
No, no, heck no.
All right,
I give him defense all day, every day. No, he's not no scorer.
all right.
Freak no. We'll see. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there.
The Cavs better hope they've been playing bad. They better hope they don't drop one early.
They will if they play one of the four Magic, Hawks, Bulls, Heat. They're not dropping either one that was in the first
I
round.
don't think so either, but I'm just saying they've been playing bad.
In the second round, Bucks or Pacers, they not losing.
They could lose either one of those.
They not losing. Not heck no. Disappointment. You Phoenix Suns. Oh my goodness, so disappointed.
I'm not even gonna waste time talking about
I'm
them.
just so disappointed.
I mean, it was a
Horrible.
risk getting whatchamacallit anyways.
Bradley Bill.
Yeah, Brad.
Horrible. That's diabolical.
I probably wouldn't have did it. I understand it, but also I'm a huge CP fan, so
For sure would
um,
have kept CP. But whatever.
I mean, because honestly, I feel like CP and Brad, they are both on the same trajectory as far as injury wise. Like they both gonna be injured, but I feel like with CP, he just knows how to win.
Yeah. They was missing a true point guard. CP would
Yeah,
have been that true point guard.
so I think that's a massive L.
Yeah. 100%. But KD leaving for sure. But Um, in the West, 1 through 10, we clearly know OKC number one, Houston two, LA's three, LA Lakers that is. Denver Nuggets is four, LA Clippers five, Timberwolves six, Warriors seven, which I feel like they lost on purpose yesterday, but it was okay. Um, Grizzlies eight, Kings nine,
They definitely didn't
Mavericks
want to be in the play in.
10. I can't tell, especially after that Draymond Green wide open miss layup, but whatever. Um, but yeah, Kings 9 and 10, Mavericks at Kings. Who you taking?
Side.
Taking Zach.
Yeah.
I'm taking Dallas. Um, 7-8. I got Grizzlies.
Nah. Golden State.
So then, who you taking out of Golden Timberwolves and Sacramento? I mean, Timberwolves. No, Grizzlies and Sacramento.
Um, I'm gonna say this is tough because Zach Levine could really go crazy and DeMar could really go crazy. Um, I'm gonna say
Mm.
Sabonis.
And Memphis.
I'm gonna say
If I was following yours, I'm going Memphis. But since I went my route, anyway, either way, I was gonna have the Warriors and Grizzlies still make it. Anyway, either way, so it didn't matter. I was gonna have Grizzlies at 7 though, and Warriors at 8 because I want to see a Memphis versus Houston matchup. I'm not gonna lie.
why?
John Morant, Dylan Brooks, kind of like the same team, Loki. They.
I don't think there's a story there.
That's not, but I just feel like they like the same type of team, just with different name players.
Houston's better in my opinion.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying it's like the Jabbar Smith Jr. kind of like a JJJ, Jalen Green kind of like Ja,
Hmm.
but like Desmond Bain. I mean, who's on Houston like Desmond Bain?
Underrated, but yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like I feel like it's even. To be honest with you, I feel like the Warriors could beat the Thunder. Honestly,
So it depends on what kind of JW you get.
that's true.
And it depends on the Warriors shooting. So if they're shooting the ball well, it's gonna get spooky. But if they are just average shooting, then okay, Seals.
I won't mind that matchup. OKC versus Golden State. I wouldn't mind that matchup at all. I'm guessing you got the Lakers over Timberwolves
Yes,
in six.
fine.
Five. I got them in six. Denver versus Clippers. I have the
Clippers.
Clippers. I do feel like an upset is coming. If Kawhi stays healthy,
Yes, put that caveat on there for sure.
yes. If Kawhi stays healthy, I got the Clippers. If not, then the Nuggets for sure are taking that series. Clearly, I have the Lakers coming out the West.
Yep.
I feel like they're going to. Honestly, I think it's going to be a battle of LA in the Western Conference Finals. If not that, then Lakers versus Warriors. Because I think the Clippers can beat the Thunder too if fully healthy. I do.
I don't think so.
So, most definitely. I got the. Oh, did I do who you got? Rockets or whoever you said? Who you choosing? Oh, you said. So you got the Rockets losing to the Warriors if they play.
Hmm. See, that's it's a lot of good matchups in the West.
It is, and we'll come back in for round two before it starts. But yeah, just discussed in first round. Um, man, honestly, I think the Rockets can beat the Warriors though.
They can. It's just what really scares me. I'm gonna be real. At first, and I didn't even. At first, I didn't put much merit into this, but experience does
Oh yeah,
play a huge part.
hundred
So the
percent.
fact that the Rockets and the Thunder are so young, I do believe Steph's and Draymond's experience, even Jimmy Butler. I don't think we're gonna see playoff Jimmy, but I do believe he will have moments. Now, as far as him just putting up crazy numbers, don't think you're gonna get that. But I do believe um, he'll have moments, and yeah, I just think the Rockets don't have the experience to beat Golden State, in my opinion.
That's so funny because last year I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if Houston had an amazing season this year, and look, lo and behold, just like I'm saying for next year, quote me on it, Spurs making it to the playoffs, but that's for another time.
No, that's but that okay, that's fine.
No, they making it
Yeah,
fully
but
healthy. They making it.
I don't think that's a crazy take.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. I just felt good about the Houston Rockets and me predicting that they were gonna make it to the playoffs this year. I didn't know there was gonna be a 2 seed, but I take it. I also predicted that they'll play against Memphis in the playoffs, so hopefully I want that to happen. So, so you don't think that man gonna upset the Lakers? You're not worried, not one bit,
No,
really.
I just feel like we have two closers, and yes, I'm one of those that believe Braun is a closer. I mean, if you want to put Austin in there, okay, cool. But
My dog is a beast.
um, I just Ant to me is still inconsistent.
Mm,
Um, Nobody on that team really scares me, man.
that's true.
Like
Julius Randle a
that's what I'm saying.
liability.
Julius Randle, what we talking about?
Rudy Gobert. I'm
What
not.
we talking about?
And he might not even be able to be on the floor, to be honest.
No, he would because we don't have a dominant center, but
I'm talking about like, cause we run small ball.
still,
He
he
gonna be a
he gonna be on the
liability.
floor. Even though we run small, technically, I mean, he'll be on the floor.
Not gonna work out for him. He gonna get that switch again on Luca. Luca gonna hit that dagger again. Not
I
gonna be
just,
good.
they just don't have like we got two guys that all right, chill. Like we finna all right. It's our time now. And yeah, Ant could be that, but outside of Ant, I mean, but in respects to the Timberwolves, they do got a lot of dogs though. Excuse me. So it can get spooky if Lakers don't take it seriously. But
I think is.
I feel like if they locked in, and then I don't think the Timberwolves are particularly a great 3-point shooting team. Or
I think that's Memphis.
but I'm talking about collectively. Yeah, I know Ant shoot that thing at a high clip. I know Dante shoot it at a high clip.
You know, it's always different when somebody play against the Lakers. That Lakers effect. I'm telling you.
But I think it'll be entertaining though.
I think the most is going to a 6. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Lakers will be ready.
100%.
Brown resting up.
We coming out that West. We finna play them Cavaliers. Bron stopping Cleveland from getting the ring. Legendary.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I don't think, and I love everything that we got. I don't think the Lakers could beat Boston.
Nah, not at all. I'm not sold on that either. Nah, I really get spanked, bro. I don't want to.
I
I ain't gonna
won't say
lie,
that because we do have defenders that can match up with
bro.
them,
I'm
but
not. We're not say match with Boston.
yeah, they got a lot of weapons over there.
Too many. Too many. Like if Boston lose to any other team besides the Cavs, it's an upset to me.
It's upset regardless.
I don't think lose to the Cavs. I mean, that's the team I expect them to lose to. So my boy Donovan Mitchell finna go to that finals just to lose to LA though. But it's all good. It's all good.
It'll be good for the city.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now you know who else was embarrassing? Philly was so embarrassing.
I wasn't even gonna talk. I thought we was talking about playoff
We
teams.
are, but I'm just saying. They just caught. That just caught my attention. Philly.
I don't. I get people pay people according to kind of like the NFL. You get paid for what the market is. I feel like, and just whatever NBA. I feel like you get paid off of what you've done. Necessary, like in a sense. So the fact that Paul George is still getting these fat contracts is crazy to me.
Mm,
He did not deserve that contract that he got. Let me not say just not deserve. I don't want to say it like that because great player definitely deserve it, but injury wise, he's not available enough, in my opinion, to justify depending on him to be my second guy or third. I mean, I guess you can try to have him as your third guy, but I don't know. It's tough. No, a healthy PG, yeah, but he never healthy.
yeah, him and Arthur gonna be. My boy Tyrese Maxey need to leave.
Nah, that's gonna be his franchise because Joel cooked.
He is. He is. It's bad. It's bad. Dang. Pelicans are a disappointment, but who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Well, that was episode number 9 today. You know what I'm saying? We was just going through the standards and stuff and who gonna make it to round 2. We will come back before round 2 starts. Give some more predictions on who we think gonna go to the next round, and do that until the playoffs is over. We are on the way to 50 subscribers. Yes,
Turn up,
50. Thanks for all the love, support. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe,
subscribe.
hit that post notification bell. Let us know in the comments, man, y'all. If y'all favorite team made it into the playoffs.
And
If
who y'all got coming out?
exactly, and who y'all got coming out. If your team did not make it, my apologies. That's unfortunate.
I don't apologize. Y'all trash.
That's unfortunate.
We out of here.
Peace. Y'all know what it is with me. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay prayed up. As will I. Because you never know with ItzRaun and company.